In Texas, the new daily case numbers are flattening a little bit in some of the big cities in Texas, like, for example, in Dallas. But the statewide Texas numbers are still really bad. Death records and hospitalization records set this week statewide in Texas. But I'm going to stick a flag here and do what I can to try to bring as much national attention as I can to what's going on in South Texas. I think it really ought to be bigger national news right now that the situation in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas right now is well and truly dire. And over the last few days, this week, we have reported on Hidalgo County specifically. Hidalgo County is the home of McAllen, Texas. According to the top elected official in Hidalgo County Judge Richard Cortez, there is now a 2-week waiting list to get a body into a crematorium in Hidalgo County. And that means the bodies are piling up. The county is now using 5 refrigerated trucks to store bodies, and each of those trucks holds 50 bodies. And we had the Hidalgo County judge here the other day talking about all their hospitals being full and the projections that their hospitalization numbers are going to double, and they do not know where to put people. But broaden the lens a little bit. Stay in the Rio Grande Valley, but look beyond Hidalgo County. The next county over from Hidalgo, the next county west from them is Starr, Texas. The county seat there is a town called Rio Grande City. They have one single and now overwhelmed hospital there. In Starr County, Texas today, the head of the county health authority says they are forming an ethics committee and a triage committee. 2 new committees they are forming at that hospital in Rio Grande City to review all coronavirus patients as they come to the hospital, basically to decide if they will even try to take that person in. Committees to decide if there's anything that hospital will be able to do to help a patient anyway before they try to admit them, because maybe it would be more kind to send them home. The county health authority telling local reporters last night, quote, "There is nowhere to put these patients. The whole state of Texas and neighboring states have no ICU beds to spare for us." Among other things, that hospital says they are short of oxygen right now. I mean, yes, ventilators and more complicated ICU equipment as well, but also the basics. They do not have oxygen tanks or tubing to send people home with. They've got an 8-bed COVID unit in Starr County, Texas. They've got 28 people in it. They're now saying they're going to screen patients for survival potential before they're even going to try to cram them into their last remaining overwhelmed hospital. Local officials in Starr County are also calling for an emergency shelter-at-home order for the whole county, just like local officials are next door in Hidalgo County. But Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott is blocking those counties from doing it, say they can't enforce anything like that. This situation in South Texas and the Rio Grande Valley is now bad enough that it should be seen, in my opinion, as a national emergency. The Rio Grande Valley is a blaring red, flashing siren right now. All the worst-case scenarios we might have talked about in other places that did or didn't arrive, depending on how lucky various states and cities have been before now, the worst-case scenarios are active right now in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas, and it is a story of national significance that requires a national response.